Good evening, guys. So, getting ready to do your DSV April for April 11th. So, look, I hold my crystal in my hand to begin with. I remember I'm going to start with the channel message because I do forget. I genuinely do forget. So, I'm using the Past Life Oracle. I've taken one card from that, 4 from the Heal Yourself Oracle deck, and I'm using the Pagan Tarot. I am. So, let's see what is going on. I've got a few messages already, even just sitting here looking at them, but I'm trying to get that out of my mind. And let's see what the channel message is for April 11th. Spirit, what is the message? Turn down a little bit, so. Okay, what is the message? Focus on you and where you are going, and that is it. That's exactly what I heard. Focus on you and where you are going, and that's it. So somebody who feels like it's wasting time, energy, resources, I don't know, wasting it, pouring it into something that is, I want to say non-profitable. In other words, it's going out non-profitable. It's just a waste. Somebody's wasting energy, I feel. I'm wasting time maybe as well, maybe money too, who knows. But something is definitely being wasted here. My throat was gone funny. My throat's been fine, honestly, because I've just done eating before I even come into this room. So, somebody's throat, somebody's not speaking their truth. Somebody I feel, it feels like somebody knows this, and they're just suppressing this. That's well and good, but like, how long do you think you can suppress things for? That's the thing. How long do you think you can really suppress things for? It feels like it's someone trying to, like, the kid don't mean to be smart, but like I'm seeing the Guinness World Record. Is that what someone's trying to do? Go the longest here, or fucking holding on to something, doing something that they're not getting anything out of? Is that like it just feels like it's pretty evident, but I don't know. Does someone think that they're going to be in that Guinness Book of Records? I don't fucking know. But that's what I saw. That is what I saw. Okay, so the card we have from the Past Life Oracle is forgiveness. But really, when I saw that, I feel like someone here needs to forgive themselves more than anything. They need to forgive themselves. They need to forgive themselves. Someone's holding on to a lot of guilt, a lot of shame, a lot of remorse. Not that, those energies, they're playing really heavy on us. Those emotions, it causes havoc with us. So I do feel like all of that then will have an effect, because this is no doubt sacral chakra stuff here. We got sexuality in reverse. So there is something going on with someone's sexuality here. So that is sacral chakra. We've got all this guilt and shame someone needs to let go of. And the guilt and shame, especially around sex, can all, be connected to do with that. So I feel it's like someone needs to forgive themselves, or maybe forgive another person, so sexually they can free themselves from something for sure, yeah? Because we have the trees, okay, and the trees to me will always be symbolic of our family, our ancestors, our family tree, yeah, our family tree, our ancestors, something that comes down the lineage, or maybe just it's got to connect it, got to do with somebody's ancestor, their sexuality in reverse. It doesn't even have to be, clearly could be anything, but the card that we have at the end of the past life, or of the Heal Yourself, is sadness. So there is sadness. There is a deep, I actually feel it. There's a deep sadness within someone here. Like maybe forgive themselves of something, like if something sexually happened to them now or as a child. Because we do have inner childhood, and that is that wounding. Yeah, and with sexuality in reverse. Someone needs to let go and forgive this and just let it go, because it's affecting someone here. It's bringing someone more, it's bringing more negative to your life than you're gaining anything. So there's no point to hold on to it. It's just making you sad. You're Someone's not so free in their sexuality. Something hiding sexuality. Sometimes it's not always about the sexuality or the sexual preference. Sometimes it is about wounding ourselves, or that feminine or that masculine energy. Like, it comes down to a point of needing to heal. Because there's definitely something here that is taking away someone being really happy in this present moment, someone having some sort of peace of mind and some sort of a balanced sex life, sexual attitude, if I want to say sexual attitude. It's just causing sadness. So why hold on to this? Someone needs to let go and someone needs to forgive. Let go and forgive. Third card we have is number 15, wild. I laugh at this because, like, I don't give a fuck. This card just reminds me of fucking me. Like, that was literally me. Oh my god. My older sisters used to say it, like, I was so wild. But yet they all had kids before me. Do you know what I mean? So there I always was able to say that one. But you all got pregnant before me, so who's the wildest? Yeah. I don't think it's me. I think it's more outspoken. So, it does feel to me that somebody needs to speak up. With my throat chakra when I started to record as well, I do feel like someone's lived a wild and adventurous life, probably full of sexual skeletons in the closet, because that's literally what I see, even though that's in reverse. It's not even a skeleton, that's what I see. It's some sort of sexual skeletons in the closet. But this is down to, I want to say sexual trauma, sexual abuse that they had to suffer and endure as a child, that is not healed, that they haven't let go, that they're not forgiven. You've only had sexual abuse and trauma within you. You're going to be doing sexual things like this. You know what I mean? You're going to be promiscuous. You're going to have multiple sexual partners. You're just not. You know what I mean? You're going to, until you look at that, until you heal that. Feels like someone's life was getting a bit chaotic. How they were living their life. All that was pure trauma. Pure trauma was how they were living their life. The fourth card we have is help from above. There you have it. You are being guided here to forgive, to release, to let go, to heal, to be fucking happy. You don't need to have this sadness. You don't need to carry any wound with you. You don't need to live this lifestyle. You don't need to pretend to be this sort of a person. If you're not that sort of a person. I want to say persona. Like, help from above. Look at the turbulent emotion, like the water in that card. Like, Spirit is really trying to help someone here to heal this inner childhood, so they can be happy again. So they're not like in that sadness. So they're not living a life that's definitely not bringing them any joy, happiness, or pleasure. It's bringing sadness, because you're only inflicting a deeper, like, you're inflicting more wounding on yourself. You're enabling the wound that's already within you to manifest more. You're heightening it, is what I want to say. You're heightening the wounding that's within you. You've got to look at that. Spirit is making somebody look at that. Why they act out. Why? Because it's just bringing pain to their own soul. You know, and this goes above more than fetishes and stuff like this. This is really wounding This is really wounding. It's really wounding. Fuck, I didn't think we were going into sex and all this shit, but yeah. 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So, like, when I saw the inner child, I felt like something with childhood, right? And this is before I even got these, yeah? And it's like if something happened as a child. Like, was a family with the trees there and the ancestors, and then we got the 10 of Cups. So I said that's interesting, because I did feel that when I had pulled these cards. So, somebody needs to work hard on something, or somebody is tired and just really sad and just had enough of trying to maybe work with their family members. Battling something to do with their sexuality. Like, I do feel it's sexual abuse, but maybe it's not going to be the case for, you know, for everyone, but maybe something I want to say, like, we have that card about mind in that deck, self-sabotage. Take off your mask. Yeah, somebody's wearing a mask. Self-sabotage there. The third one back. Because I've just felt like their behaviour, someone's wild behaviour, it is self-sabotage. It is a form of self-harm. People just think self-harm is cutting and stuff like this. No. You're harming your soul, you're harming your sexual energy, whatever's going on here. Whatever, like, is going on with your sacral chakra, it's a wounding, it's an inner childhood wound. That's making you act out to seek that attention, because someone has really low self-esteem. And this is, by acting out while it feeds their low self-esteem, rather than look at why it's there to begin with. Someone's got to look at it, you got no choice anyway. The spirit here, help from above, you've got no choice, you've got somebody got to let go. I don't know, it doesn't serve anything to hold on. It does not serve a thing. Okay, let's get 2 for sexuality in reverse then, please, spirit. Okay, maybe I'll start with sadness. Give me 2 for sadness. 2 for sadness. For April 11th. 2 for sadness. 2 for sadness. 2 for sadness. Thank you. We have Ace of Swords, 3 of Wands. So yeah, someone needs to speak up about this. There's no doubt somebody needs to speak up about this. Maybe someone needs to do, like, because 3 of Wands could talk about relocation, traveling. It is an ace anyways, regardless, it's a new beginning. Maybe that's what someone needs to do. Maybe that's what someone's sad about because they're not moving, but that's what they need to do. Someone needs to speak up, like, there's no doubts about it. Somebody needs to speak up about what has happened to them. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. What happened when they were a child, exactly? What happened when they were a child? It's burdening them. 10 of Wands, and actually when I was pre-shuffling, when I was doing that, 10 of Wands fell out in reverse, so like, even in reverse, it was like a cycle that's very heavy, something that's very heavy and burdensome is not being completed because it's in reverse. It should be, you know, upright. You're completing it. So this is an ongoing issue, an ongoing cycle that somebody's not completing because they're not fucking healing it. They're not letting it go. They're not forgiving and forgiving themselves. You're the most important person in this to forgive it. Do you know what I mean? Because you blame yourself rather than blame the person that it's got to do with. You should never blame yourself. You're not, you know what I mean? None of us have to be victims. We're survivors of things in life. Never the victims. Right, 2 for sexuality then, please. In reverse. 2 for sexuality. For April 11th, sexual. We have 5 of Pentacles. So somebody's really is struggling. I don't care, struggling with relationships, struggling maybe with their family as well, because Pentacles will talk about relations, our family relationships. And 5 is a struggle. So somebody is struggling with, you know, for either financially or struggling with the relationships, it's certainly family, their friends. Because of their sexuality, because of what's going on. There's just a struggle there, the Tower. Something has come out, something that I feel, because like again when I look down at the skeletons in the closet, something has come out here. And somebody's left in a 5 of Pentacle energy, just struggling, being left out, people talking about them. That Tower moment. So Mars energy, Aries and Scorpio, Uranus, something shocking has come out. Like it's something somebody said it after bringing a Tower moment to somebody, and it's got to it's got to do with the sexuality in reverse, whatever the sexual preferences are, or I don't know. Why do I want to say the words somebody's trying to hold that against somebody here, like a way of blackmailing or being dominating over them, whatever they've done sexually. 10 of Swords at the end. Betrayal. Yeah, I feel like someone could be blackmailing someone here. Turn it over anyway. Someone could be blackmailing someone here, or holding something over somebody sexually. Fuck you, you fucking loser. You have to do something like that, you're a fucking loser. You're a fucking loser. We have the Queen of Wands and we have the Five of Wands. So the Queen of Wands probably starting a lot of drama here. Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, no doubts about it. There's all five of the strife and struggle and hardship and conflict and bickering and she's that feminine energy is stuck right in between the middle of the drama and the coldness and people, you know, this person could be painting themselves as some sort of a victim. Five of Pentacles could talk about that victim mentality, being broke. It's the card of poverty. She's starting it is queen, but you know, he starting some sort of drama over somebody's sexual preferences, trying to get people to give people the cold shoulder, just jealous. Trying to just drama, jealous, completely jealous. The strength, someone's had to like be really, really strong dealing with this. Oh, yoke, I want to say a fucking yoke. A yoke. A yoke. I don't know. There's something going on here, it's not good. Two fives? Nah, it's not good. There's a lot of turmoil, there's a lot of strife, there's a lot of fighting, a lot of rumours. Five of Wands, rumours, a lot of talking, a lot of gossip, a lot of fucking gossip. A lot of people talking, a lot of jealousy. Yeah, justice is on the bundle, the top of what I picked up. So yeah, there's something, I feel like something unfair has been done here. Because we have jealous Queen of Wands. Right, let's get you for the inner child, please. The inner child. She's a reptile, look. She's a fucking like, I don't fucking know what that is, lizard or something. She's a reptile. She's angry. Someone's quite angry and just nasty. Spouting venom. Spouting venom, right? Two for inner child. Now we have a Queen of Pentacles. Towards Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, there's definitely a woman here behind someone's back for sure. For sure. Doesn't matter, like you can be like a one behind, like, I feel it's a one behind masculine's back, to be honest with you. Two queens of some behind their back doing all this. Five of Pentacles trying to bring all these suffering, hardship, conflict to your life. This person's working against you. Probably worked against your inner child as well. Like, because this is about money. If someone's broke and somebody wants money, is that what someone's doing this? Like, I felt to have something over someone here sexually. Because, like, Queen of Pentacles is a stable energy. Two of Cups. Someone's soulmate. Someone's going to say something, do something, start some sort of drama to your soulmate. Doesn't have to be. Just laugh at that fucking Queen of Pentacles being like a leprechaun. One more for the inner child, please, Spirit. Inner child. Just poverty and loss and misery around this Queen of Wands. When I look over there, that's what I got. Poverty, loss and misery. You know, misery loves company. And I don't fit in there alone. No, I don't. Spirit, one else for inner child for the 11th of April. One else for inner child. None. Eight of Cups, somebody needs to walk away. My inner child. Somebody could be talking about like what happened to somebody's in their childhood. Gossiping about people's private business because they're angry and they're jealous, just spiteful. Inner child. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, three queens. There's a lot of feminine energy here. Treacherous acts by feminines. Someone's having treacherous acts done towards them. Like, I feel it's a masculine energy. Just, is being done towards, but obviously look, 8 of Swords. I feel like somebody's mentally lost it here. I feel like somebody is mentally fucking sick in the head. Their drama, their everything they're trying to cause, like, because like 2 5s is the worst, and there's 2 of them there, and there's a lot of women just trying to start this in your life. They're somebody's mentally unstable. This is what they want. They want someone stuck in fear. A High Priestess. Could be a High Priestess. They want somebody stuck in fear. That's what they want. They want power. They want to create all this to have some sort of power over you. Maybe sexually, even sexually have power over you. Right, let's get 2 for Wild. Number 15. This is your behaviour, your actions. What? I want to say spiral. You really went out of control. Not seeing exactly the root cause of why you're behaving like this. Or maybe seeing and not thinking that it's that what's affecting you. That's what's affecting you. Right, 2 for Wild. The 11th of March. 2 for Wild. Thank you. We have the Hierophant. Taurus energy. A wild soul. The higher power called out here to somebody. The devil. Oh my God, I'm God and the devil. Like, literally. God and the devil. You see, the devil is trying to take you on this wild path of pain, of lust, of sexual shit, of, you know, going down the wrong track for sure. The devil is trying to put you on a path of destruction. You know, that's what the devil does. And the light was trying to help someone here that was definitely out of control. What I was feeling as I was shuffling, somebody was getting out of control. So the higher power stepped in here. Behind that. The star. Because the dark is maybe trying to stop somebody's light here. Trying to send them down that path of destruction. What's that? The Fool. Doing something foolish, trying to send them down a path of destruction. Stop them shining so fucking bright. The devil. The devil. The divine stepped in though. Brought some, like, again I want to say, brought some sort of a fucking tower moment here. To somebody's life. Because of, it's out of control how you're behaving. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Come more for Wild, please, for Taurus energy with the Hierophant. And clearly Capricorn with the devil there. Wild. Come for Wild, please, for Wild, for the 11th of April. One more for Wild. One more. Yeah. One more for Wild. We have the Empress in, it's literally gone reverse anyway. We have the Empress in reverse. So again strong, and so somebody went wild, like they went wild for a bad woman who was a cheater, a whore, someone who can't look after themselves, someone who can't take care of themselves, someone needy, clingy, not loving, or vile, nasty, disconnected, can't manifest anything, lazy, gold digger energy. The Empress in reverse, like it's been an end to something, someone that, like, it is a termination. The Empress in reverse, so somebody had to terminate their wild ways, because it's like they were being called by the higher power. Listen, look, you're getting out of control. Look at you around an Empress in reverse there. That's not a real woman. It's only something. It's not loyal or faithful. It's a whore. It's a gold digger. It's a whore. This behaviour, like, is down to wounds. You gotta heal that. You gotta look at that. The Moon, Cancer energy. Like the Empress in reverse could be, if it's your mother, it's a bad mother. The Moon's your mother as well. But this is like not a woman. This isn't a woman. Like, go preach, the Empress is a blessing in your life. This is not a blessing. Oh, fuck. This is a curse. This is a curse. This is the one who brings the black rain clouds to your life when they just fucking turn up at your door. Right, let's get 2 from hell from above. Those ones that instantly piss you off. Don't drink them. Help from above. How spirit helped someone or planning to help someone. I love that. I'm going to take whatever's on the floor, I don't even know what it is. We have the Knight of Wands and we have the Page of Wands. There's two in the ground. So not there. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy. So there's definitely something wants to bring about something. Like Spirit definitely, oh my god. Spirit definitely brought the life back into somebody. I want to say the passion, drive back within someone here. The Spirit would definitely communicating some sort of a message here to someone, potentially maybe about their fucking player ways. Because Knight of Wands is a fucking player. We have wild, we have sexuality. So yeah, absolutely. Spirit intervened here in this person. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, they gave this person messages. Hello, Knight of Wands, look, what you're doing is, you know, you can't be living a life like that. Whoever this Empress is in reverse, that's what they are. They're not the Empress upright, they're in reverse energy. This behaviour. We had the Ace of Wands and we have the Three of Swords. So there was some sort of pain or heartbreak, but someone is getting to have this new beginning. Someone is getting to have this new beginning. We have the Ace of Swords there as well. So there's two new beginnings there. Maybe at a distance with Three of Swords, and like the tree clarifying this with the Ace and the tree clarifying that as well. So that is synchronized anyway. I want to say it's the end of heartbreak. There's new beginnings here. With Three of Wands, potentially at a distance, you don't need to be sad anymore. You got to look at this, you got to heal this, you got to forgive yourself, you got to forgive others, and just let it fucking go. Just let it go and just do fucking you. Yeah, let it go, do you, be you, and just fucking be happy. What's at the end? 4 of Wands, absolutely. Just go and be fucking happy. You don't know whether someone wants to get married or just celebrate, but just do it. Just do it, I want to say. Initiate a cup, so Knight of Cups. Somebody could be proposing to someone. That is a proposal, that is a marriage. Somebody could be proposing to someone, but we ain't got any Ace of Pentacles there. Okay, so guys, hit a like. Don't forget to follow me on other social medias as well. If you're looking for a private reading or any of my other services, it's all down in the description box below. Take care guys, I will see you tomorrow.